Good with y'all boys, man. It's your boy Prophet. We back with another video. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all already know what it is. We gotta go and check this shit out. We got Dave Big Body Benz Blunts, bro. Now I made a video about Dave Blunts a while ago, and I was just basically telling y'all in that video, like, bro, this fat nigga gotta go. He gotta be stopped. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. I like Dave Blunt's music, bro. I actually fuck with it. I'm not a Dave Blunt super fan. Like, I'm not just finna sit in the whip and bump it all day. But he do got some hard songs. You can't even count. Look at him. Look at this fat. He's singing his ass off right now. Look at him. He really got talent, bro, on the low. He do got talent. I can't deny it. But, bro, I told y'all niggas, bro. If this fat nigga don't lose weight, if you don't take his shit serious, we might not, you know what I'm saying? It might be over with, bro. But we finna check this shit out. Why fans are worried about the 600-pound rapper Dave Blunt, bro. Let's get it, bro. Without further ado, here we go.
But off like crazy. But fans are worried that he's gonna die before he can reach his full potential. From beefing with Snoop Dogg to performing on stage with an oxygen tank, today we're breaking down this whole crazy story. Dave Blunt came up in Davenport, Iowa, and wanted to be on the Disney Channel when he was.
Look at him, bro. Bro, look at this man. What is this? What is this? What body part is this?
Kid.
I used to want to be on the Disney Channel so bad. My mom would take me to auditions and shit.
A lot of people probably haven't heard of Davenport, but it's a pretty wild city where the violent crime rate is almost 2 times the national average.
It's crazy. I used to live in Davenport, bro. Well, I used to live in like the city over next to it, like 10 minutes away type shit. I lived out there for like a year, bro. And I ain't never seen nobody get, popped or nothing like that.
Dave's mom and dad
me personally, I don't know.
Dave's mom never had enough money to really support him. They lived in a few different shelters when Dave was a kid because his mom couldn't afford their own place and she was in an abusive relationship at the same time. Dave knew his dad a little bit, but his dad didn't really want anything to do with him. And when Dave was 4 years old, he was walking down the street with his mom and they spotted his dad. Dave wanted to go say hi to his dad, but Dave's dad was with a girl and he acted like he didn't even know who Dave was.
Damn.
After that, Dave didn't want to be around his dad anymore.
It's 20.
That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little fucked up, bro. Like, that's your son, my guy. That's tough.
Later, his dad died when Dave was 8 years old. Dave's mom eventually got them their own place, but that didn't fix all of their problems. Dave was always getting into trouble in middle school, so when he made it to high school, they sent him to an alternative school with all the bad kids. That's when Dave allegedly got active in the streets and started moving weight. Back then, Dave would skip class and post up in one of the school's bathrooms. He was selling weed and Xanax, but that didn't last too long. Dave hasn't aired out how much he was really doing in the streets, but he told No Jumper that he eventually decided to get a real job because he was,
for some odd reason, Dave,
doing things to people
I don't know what it is,
he wasn't
Dave.
proud of.
I realized that I'm a nice guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing shit to people that I didn't want to do. I was just like, one day I woke up and like, this isn't me. This isn't who I am. You know what I'm saying? I just realized that early before it got too deep, and I changed my life around at that moment. I got a job and
Dave, for some reason, Dave, I don't believe shit you're saying right now. For some odd reason. I don't know. It could be something in my water that I just took a sip of. I don't know, bro. I don't believe you was in the streets. For some reason, I just don't believe it, bro. I don't know. I don't think you was on your feet moving around like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But let me make sure my shit's straight. Okay, we cool. Okay, I just had to make sure. But Dave, I don't believe you, Dave.
And on the track Purple Stuff, he rapped. Dropped out of high school, started robbing niggas in the same year. Dropped out of high school cause I ain't get the same grade as my peers. I'm trying to make it up for all the times that my mom shed tears. I might fuck around and drop 6 albums all in 1 year. Dave didn't finish high school because he was always skipping school and getting in trouble. He had a friend who lived across the state line in Illinois, and that dude would bring Dave and a bunch of other people to his crib and just leave him there. Dave and his homies didn't have a way to get back home, so they'd all just be stranded in the crib for days and had to fight over food. Dave and everyone around him was poor, and Dave tried to go legit and get a real job. He started working in a telemarketing center, but Dave had to take 4 buses just to get to work and back because the job was so far away from where he lived. At the same time, Dave was grinding with the music too. When he started out, Dave was recording on his phone and posting all the tracks on Facebook. The weirdest thing about Dave's come up in the rap game is that he actually started picking up a buzz in Mexico right before he popped off.
Like I was starting to get like a little buzz, like
Mexico.
in Mexico and shit. Like people in Mexico was listening to our music. I don't know how or why, but there were people who like strictly speaking Spanish that was like listening to my music.
Dave's first fans
What the
didn't
fuck?
speak English, but they pushed him to keep going with his music and stay on the grind. Eventually, the telemarketing gig got too hard for Dave. He was basically spending all day having to tell old people that they couldn't afford the medicine they needed to live, and the job was so stressful that he started smoking cigarettes to deal with it. Dave was also smoking tons of
Cigarettes, bro. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck how hard life get, bro. Listen, bro. I don't give a fuck how hard life get. I don't care what's going on. You will never, ever catch me smoking a cigarette, bro. A cigarette, bro? Like, come on now, bro. Out of everything in the world, a cig? A cancer stick. I could never do it, bro.
weed back then. Dave said he started smoking weed at 9 years old, and that he was pretty much staying high all day until he turned 20 and decided to quit. Dave quit his job too, and for 6 years, he was on Social Security and just trying to make it in the rap game. Dave started out recording on his phone, then he met a homie who had a little studio set up in his crib. Dave learned more about how to make his music sound better. Then he saved up and bought his own studio equipment. A lot of people think Dave blew up overnight and just started rapping, but the truth is that Dave Blunts has been on the grind for years, and it took him a long time to get any buzz on his name outside of Mexico. There were a few different times that Dave almost quit rapping completely. At one point, he even threw all of his studio equipment in the trash. Dave tossed it all in the garbage and went out to see some friends. And when he came back home, his mama dug everything out of the trash and left him a note telling him not to give up. Dave got back on the grind, but in November 2023, he almost gave up again. By that point, Dave had been putting music out for 5 years and still hadn't made it, so he decided to just delete everything he ever posted. Dave didn't think anybody was gonna care, but then his fans started hitting him up and asking where all the tracks went. That's when Dave realized he couldn't just quit like that after he spent so much time building up his audience, so he got back in the booth and took it to a whole new level. In 2024, Dave finally broke out of Iowa and started getting attention from labels in LA, but by that point, his health was already going way downhill. Back in 2023, Dave got put in the hospital from heart failure. Almost.
Damn! God damn, he in the hospital like that? Bro, look at his feet. Bro, his feet is literally flat facing the... What the... It's so much wrong with this picture right now, G. Bro. He got the whole studio in the hospital bed with the shit in his nose for oxygen, headphones halfway on. Bro, this is not good, bro. This is not healthy. What the fuck, bro? Who let him do this? Who brought him this equipment in the hospital like this, bro? I blame y'all too. Not just him, but I blame the niggas that brought him the shit, bro. This is terrible, bro.
His dying still didn't stop the grind for him though, and he started recording new tracks while he was recovering. Dave recorded a track called Hospital Bed and raps about trying to hook up with one of his nurses and said, "I was stuck up in the hospital bed. I was trying to get my nurse to give me head. That bitch so nasty, she gon' suck it through the catheter. I rubbed my hands all through her hair like some detangler." Dave posted a snippet of the track in December 2023, then another one a few months later in April 2024. At first, nobody believed Dave actually recorded the track in the hospital, but he hopped on TikTok to prove it wasn't cap. In February 2024, Dave dropped his album, You Are Not That Special, and a month later, he released another record called I Can Do What You Can Do. 2 albums back to back was already crazy, but Dave wasn't finished yet, and a few weeks later, he dropped another album called I Was...
The broccoli, bro. Really, bro? Broccoli?
Like to See You Try.
I don't even know what
And
to say,
I Would
bro.
Like to See You Try, Dave had his first hit. He had recorded the track Crying in the Kitchen a couple years before in 2022, but he didn't release it until 2024 and the track blew up. Dave always talks about his real life in his music, and Crying in the Kitchen is all about a girl he's had drama with for years. A lot of rappers would at least change people's names if they're gonna use real stories, but Dave aired it all out and raps. Wake up 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about Madison. She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian. Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Then in May 2024, Dave scored a huge win and got invited to spit a freestyle for On the Radar in New York. After that, the labels in LA wanted him even more. Dave kept the momentum up in June and dropped his biggest hit yet, The Cup.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That song is kind of catchy. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, Dave Blunt's actually got talent, bro. He can actually rap. He's actually lyrical to some extent. I ain't gonna say he's just crazy lyrical, but the nigga got a little talent, bro. To be a fat nigga, he got some talent, bro. He just, I don't know, bro. You know, you can't help everybody. You know, some niggas just be stuck in their ways, though. Unfortunately,
Dave struggled with lean.
Shit.
On the track, he raps, sipping on promethazine. With lean, I fell in love. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
They say he be fake
Man,
sipping though. He don't
got
be
kicked out
sipping
of
for real.
middle
That's what they
school
say.
because of Mr. Garner Cup. They sent me to East Locust with all the drug addicts. That's when I started smoking weed and picking up bad habits. Dave said he's been sipping lean since he was 16.
I don't like sip every day or anything like that, but it's like, do I sip quite often? Yeah, probably since I was like 16.
He also messed around with perks and Xans, but Dave is known for carrying a cup around with him.
I don't believe
Dave has
that
a bunch
shit,
of other
bro.
tracks about lean too, like the song Purple Stuff.
He would've been
where
fell off.
raps, I put her head down. I'm like, bitch, please just shut the fuck up. I'll be okay, long as I got that purple stuff. Dave started popping off, and everyone knew that he wasn't healthy at all. He went viral when he performed his track The Cup while he was sitting in a chair. And even Snoop Dogg commented on it and said that Dave needs to put down the chicken wings and chips too. Snoop ended up apologizing, but then Dave called him out when he performed at Juice WRLD Day. Dave was a huge fan of Juice WRLD, and a lot of people think they sound the same. So getting to perform at Juice WRLD Day was a massive win for Dave. But right before the show happened, Dave ended up back in the hospital, and the doctors didn't even want him to leave. Dave said there was no way that he was going to miss the chance to perform at Juice WRLD Day though. So he hit the stage with an oxygen tank and performed from a couch.
Who is this girl that's with him, bro? Is that his bitch? Am I missing something? Somebody fill me in, bro. Somebody
Obviously,
fill me
Dave
in.
wasn't doing good, but he told Snoop Dogg to get off of his dick.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop just laughed the
Damn.
situation off.
Snoop don't give a fuck, bro.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. Have your fun.
He also showed love to Dave Blunts on Instagram, and Dave made it clear that he wasn't too pressed over the situation. Dave also got into a beef with an underground rapper named Can after he made a fat joke about Dave on Twitter. Someone had tweeted, "I would like to see a picture of Dave Blunts in a pair of Amiris," and Can responded by saying, "That's like trying to destroy an atom." Dave saw the tweet and responded with some wild allegations about Can. He wrote on his IG story, "LOL, Can the type of women you like are not actually women.
Hell
Please
nah.
leave me alone. I know too much." Can must have hit a nerve, because Dave released a snippet of a new song where he took another shot at him, rapping, Can talking shit, but I heard he like ladyboys." In the same song, Dave Blunt also took a shot at a girl named Isabel, who got exposed for using him for clout. A photo showing Dave
That's
with the oxygen mask
that
sitting
makes
next to
sense.
Isabel went viral after people claimed she was his girlfriend. But fans exposed a DM where someone asked if she actually liked him, and she responded, "Please, I just wanted to go on stage." So Dave dissed her in the new snippet, rapping, "I was hooked up to oxygen when I sat down on that stage. Stupid bitch trying to clout chase, had to cut her off, she a lame. Don't give a fuck about Isabel, she only want me for the fame." For not being in the rap game that long, Dave has gotten into
Bro, what the fuck did you expect, bro? Did you really expect her to really love you, bro, and really be there for you, bro? Really, bro? You really thought that? There's no way you really sat there and thought, "Oh well, this girl loves me. That's my wife. I'm gonna marry." Like, no, bro. She don't love you for real. She just wanted to be on stage, like she said, bro. There's no way. It's no way. It's no way. You thought this was real, bro. Dave Blunts, bro. There's no way. It's a lot of cap ass shit going on. And she got these long ass forces on. That bitch is huge. God damn. Let's get back to the video though, bro.
the cup.
Don't go down the rabbit hole, kids.
Yeah.
See where it leads you. 600 pounds.
Wow.
That's
and
fucking
can't-
terrible,
Not
G.
being able to put down the cup.
That's fucking
Dave
terrible.
knows that he's not going to live long if he keeps going like this, though. And he told No Jumper that he wants to start losing weight.
I plan, hopefully after this album drops, I can sign a deal and, then I'll have the money to, get a personal trainer, all that shit.
And hopefully that's what happens. Dave ended
Best
up
of luck
getting
to
a deal
him,
with a
though.
label
Damn.
called Listen to the Kids. Listen to the Kids is a small label that only started a few years ago, but the artists on the label have already racked up over 20 billion streams. They're all about pushing underground artists who have unique styles, so it seems like a perfect fit for Dave Blunts. Nobody knows how much Dave Blunt's got for the deal though, and it might not be enough to hire a full-time trainer. Dave is getting more fans every day, but everyone's worried that he'll just end up in the hospital one day and never come back out. Back in July, Dave Blunt's so complex
He
that
fucking
he can only
huge.
stand on his feet for maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day. He said he basically just eats everything and then takes naps because he's lazy. Dave obviously isn't healthy, but some people think he doesn't actually sip lean. According to Adam22, Dave didn't actually have anything in his cup during his no jumper interview. Adam said it might just be a publicity stunt and thought the oxygen tank was just to get attention too.
When he did the interview, there's nothing in the cup.
Yeah.
And I've never seen him with anything in the cup. And he's not even, he knocked his cup over like 8 times.
That's what I
throughout the
said
course
too,
of the
though.
fucking
I don't
interview.
believe that cup
This
shit.
all.
Cause you think about it, bro. If a fat nigga sipping lean this much, he would have been fell off the map. He would have been got sniped out of nowhere. He would have been fell off the earth, bro. Feel me? I'm be real. He would have been here.
Like it's intended to go viral.
That fat
Like,
nigga
he's
can't
on
handle all
stage
that
with the
damn
fucking
lean, bro. Like
oxygen
that.
tank.
Come on, man.
That doesn't seem like it's like an accidental thing that he's out there looking like that. So I feel like this has got to be at least partially a play.
I'm doing a video. Hold on.
Dave called in a no jumper and said that everything he does is real.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're on camera, correct?
We are, yeah, we're on stream. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm 100% gonna be honest. Yes, I am on oxygen currently. As you guys seen, I was in the hospital a few days before my Juice World show, and they said you're gonna need to be on oxygen and you're gonna have to stay in the hospital. And I said, fuck no, there's no way I'm missing this. Is there any way that I can do the show? And they said, well, if you take oxygen with you, we can okay you to leave the hospital.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna stop nothing from achieving my dreams and achieving my goals. You know what I'm
Respect
saying?
though.
A lot of fans have been comparing Dave Blunts to Juice WRLD, but he's also getting compared to Texas rappers from Houston like Big Mo. Big Mo is part of DJ Screw's legendary Screwed Up clique. They were a rap collective who were the ones who put lean on the map. Big Mo is even called the King of Perp, and his first album was called City of Syrup. Paul Wall said that it seems like Big Mo had a big influence on Dave Blunts, but fans are hoping that Dave doesn't go down like Big Mo did. Big Mo is a heavy dude who was sipping lean all the time, and in 2007, he had a heart attack and died a week later when he was just 33 years old.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like big niggas can't just sit there and chug lean like it's grape juice, bro. It don't work like that. You're gonna clog some shit up, bro, and you're gonna fall
Screwed
out.
Up clique was known for lean, and a lot
I'm
of
being
people
real.
are dying from it too.
It don't work like
DJ
that.
Screw had an overdose and died. Pimp C was another huge rapper from the South who raps about lean, and in 2007, he also died from an overdose. And even if Dave Blunts isn't actually sipping lean all the time, his weight problem has people worried that he's gonna die just like Big Pun. Big Pun is one of the most influential rappers from the East Coast, but he only had time to drop one album before he died from a heart attack. Big Pun was the first Latino rapper who ever went platinum, and he was one of the best lyricists in the game. Big Pun
never
was
heard
an
of that
athlete
nigga.
when he was a kid who loved basketball, but then between 18 and 21, he blew up and weighed over 300 pounds. Everyone knew he wasn't healthy, and Fat Joe said that Big Pun wouldn't even eat around his own homies.
You know, sometimes when we fat people, we don't even want to eat in front of niggas. Because you already know niggas are like, look at this fat nigga eating that chicken right now.
You damn
Big Pun's
right,
sister had
bro.
been begging him
What?
to
You
get
fat
weight
as
loss
hell.
surgery, but Pun refused and kept getting bigger. Then in February 2000, he had to cancel a performance on Saturday Night Live, and it seemed like it was actually a wake-up call for Pun. He told his sister he would finally get the surgery, but at that point, it was already too late for him, and Big Pun died from a heart attack the next day. Hopefully
Damn,
Dave
next
Blunts
day?
makes a change before he ends up like Big Pun. He's only 23 years old right now and can change his life around before it's too late, but Dave needs to do something fast, because otherwise he's not going to survive long enough to take over the game like he wants to.
Damn, bro. What y'all think about that video, man? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, bro. That's gonna do it for the video. If y'all niggas new around here, you know what to do. Let me see y'all boys in the next one. Here we go. Bro, what's up with my mouse? My mouse not letting me in the video.